Hello everyone, it is me, Frank, the Blockbuster Guy, and I'm here. Confirmed for the holiday. No, I'm kidding. Okay. Oh, god damn it.
Idiot. What the hell did you
The chair! Alright.
This holiday's not going good for you.
Right. Back from the holidays, live, nearly uncut, and I'm joined by...
What's going on, guys? I'm Tag, Tito, whichever.
Yes, the Tag Master is here. The tagging and bagging. And here today, there's a special story I have for everybody.
He ruined my Thanksgiving because of it.
It ruined my Thanksgiving too.
No, but you had your own separate thing. I had my dinner. I had to do stuff. And then you're like, SOS emergency, please help me.
Yes, something very dramatic happened today. I had a malfunction with Sony Vegas. Like, one of the most biggest problems I think I haven't had in a long time. Like, the last time I actually had to change some settings. But, so, let me tell you what happened. I was working on a video, minding my business, learned some new cool tricks with the motion, how do you call it? Learned some new tricks with, what is it called again? Yes, track motion. I learned a nice trick with that, and I've been using it for fun, and practicing and experimenting for this next video I was going to do. And then, all of a sudden, after a while of doing it, complications hit me hard. Like, you're going to see some amazing clip, well, not just clip, many of the editing process of the Blockbuster Guy.
They're not that good, man.
Yeah, man, it's beautiful. So, start off right, the amazing, illustrious, iconic intro. Then, went to the amazing icon. Everything was going smooth. The audio. Had the visuals all set. And then, all of a sudden, right as I was getting for, like, the awesome animations I was doing. Just, look at that. So I had this set right here, and then as I was clicking on the motion track...
Wait, did you put the thing down there on purpose?
What? Why you gotta spoil? Hold on. I gotta redo that whole part all over again. Okay.
Oh my god.
I know, this is supposed to be live, and I cut it.
It is uncut.
I know. I'm not even gonna take that out. You ruined the surprise when everyone's gonna look at the bottom of the screen. You can thank Tag for this. Hashtag why tag, why? So, once I clicked on the track motion, nothing would appear. I was freaking out, because like, after like clicking on each of the layers, nothing would work. So then I tried undoing it, and like deleting stuff, like this, like, oh, might have done too many, animations in there. So I selected all the layers, I deleted them, every last one of them, and then, make a new layer. I try the track motion, nothing. With that being pretty much not a good option, I said, you know what? I'm just gonna restart the whole program. Which I do. Don't mind this. Wow. So, from there, I refresh it, I reload it, let's get it ready, and it's like, oh sweet, everything's back to normal, right? No. Wrong. Here's what happens. Still the same thing. It's not appearing. I try all these settings. I even call Tag in desperation. After like 2 hours of trying to fix this shit on myself, nothing happened. So, how was it when I called you? Like, what had happened? How did I interrupt you? Build the audience in.
I was perfect. I was with my family, just relaxing.
After eating a illustrious dinner.
Not even a dinner. I was just here, chilling out, hanging out with some cousins from other places, and then all of a sudden I get a call, and he's here like, "Are you busy? Are you home?" I'm like, no shit, yeah, I'm having Thanksgiving at my place, and he's like, "I need your help. I need you to get on Skype," and I'm like, "Bro, what did you fuck up this time?"
Like, help me,
because not to mention, he had a fuck up last night.
It was like, oh my god.
So pretty much, he fucked up yesterday. And then today, I'm here thinking he's not going to fuck up. He's not going to do nothing. No one's going to interrupt me. No. Instead, the first person that calls me for help or anything is the person who had troubles last night.
He had assumed after the whole GIMP fiasco, all would have been well, but wrong.
So I have to go. I have to had to kick my cousins out of my room because what is it? I just didn't. I was like, I'm not even gonna have them deal with this shit of me yelling and constantly looking up and ignoring them. So they went. They went to my sister's room, took my consoles, took one of my consoles, started playing over there,
But did they
and
play Halo 5,
I had to spend the last 2 hours with Frank. I literally had to spend 2 hours of my time just
looking at the program back to back, seeing what I had off.
every detail, everything. I had to look up YouTube videos. I looked up even websites. I tried to look up everything, and there was nothing.
And like, it even got to the point where like most things I found would tell me, "Oh, you have to reset all your settings in the Vegas." And I was like, "No, I had made all those changes before because they worked." And that would be like a pain in the butt to do again later. So from there, what had happened was all was lost, and then I decided to call the Javelin, which unfortunately it was too late for him
because he was at his neighbor's house. He was doing something that I was supposed to also be doing, spending time with family.
And worst of all, he was on his phone. There was nothing he could do. I heard the pain in his voice. Just couldn't help the Frank. So after the loss of the Javelin, all seemed nearly hopeless because me and him were looking for 2 hours. So his 2 hours and my 4 hours, it felt like 6 hours. But oh man, like something had happened as I was going through all this editing, looking through, restarting, and making new files. I began to notice something, but I wasn't too sure, like something I'm missing. So I kept minimizing it, opening it, back to back. And yeah, after like at least 5 minutes, I noticed, wait a minute, what is this? So I minimize the screen as small as I can, and then to my horror, I look, and there it is! Right there! After like so many hours. It's like right fucking there.
I spent 2 hours of my Thanksgiving going through websites, going through everything, because I thought he somehow... Because, no, one thing for sure, somehow Frank's managed to find a way to screw up things.
Right.
I'm sorry, but you have the best of luck. With GIMP, somehow you managed to mess up GIMP. I don't even know how you did it.
GIMP is terrible until you learn it.
Then all of a sudden he tries to crop something, or at least try to erase some stuff from GIMP.
And it wouldn't let me do it.
Mail sanction fucks that up. Then, of all things, I thought he somehow fucked up Sony Vegas.
Which it could have been a big probable thing. I mean, even though I use it on a regular basis, nothing was working. And once I saw it down there, I was freaked out. I even went to Google, and I found on the results of Yahoo that there was this one response from an old question from years ago for an older version. But what gets me is that no one else from any year past that year had any of the results or answer for that problem. There were some people that had the reset option.
Because they didn't fuck up like you.
Yeah, but like it's just a rare, like 1 in 8,000% chance of ever happening to someone. How did it fuck up like that? I don't know.
Because it's you, Frank. You always have bad luck.
So after raging and tearing, like I had to figure out what to do. So like I raised like the whole desktop, and still nothing. It was like guarded by this barrier. Nothing could get through, and I was raging a little bit. Like, oh man, I had to remake my composure and figure out how to do this the right way. So that after like just messing around with it, I found, oh wait, I can move my desktop like this. It's genius. And then bam, there was the track motion. So if you ever on Sony Vegas Pro 13 have a problem, you cannot see your track motion. Always check on the bottom of your freaking taskbar.
You guys just know.
Unless if it's not transparent, though.
This is only Frank's bad luck.
Hey, man. There was this one person from maybe 4 or 5 years ago that had the exact same problem.
Oh, really? Then how come you didn't find a way to fix it?
Because it was on Yahoo. You know how hard it is to find answers on Yahoo? I'm just saying.
What the fuck, man?
But yes, all that time wasted. The answer was like right there on the bottom of the screen. It eluded my eyes for like nearly 4 hours.
You
4 hours.
Me 2 hours.
But hey, you were sharing the screen, yet you couldn't see either.
Yeah, well, guess what? It's not like I was looking at the screen half the fucking time. I was on freaking YouTube. I was freaking like looking up, trying to help you find what's wrong, and then I find out, oh, hey, it's just somehow Frank fucked up again, somehow.
It was the pain. Like, oh man. It's one of the worst experiences of all time. But I managed, I survived, and afterwards I went to go eat dinner. But that's not the point. The point is, so much stuff had happened, and if I had noticed it so much sooner, I probably would have got this video, I would have edited it good, and have it done by the night. Which I'm hoping to get done right away.
Yeah, because
it's just wow. This is the biggest wow. And I cannot wait to tell this to my friends later tonight after they're all stuffed with food. They're not gonna let me live this down.
I'm not gonna let you live this down. I can't believe I got interrupted because you fucked up somehow.
It's just I don't know how I fucked up. Oh man. But
if you guys ever want to find out how someone could fuck up something so bad, just go to his channel. Just go to him and ask him because he'll find a way to fuck it up.
Yes. And well, that's it, guys. That was a special November Thanksgiving story with BlockbusterGuy and Tag. Hope you guys enjoyed my frustrations, and hopefully you learned something valuable. When in doubt, check the taskbar.
And have a good, happy Thanksgiving.
Catcha.